What is up, everybody? My name is badcity, and welcome to Dark Souls. This is, yes, enter character name. So, I've played Dark Souls before. It has been a long time since I did, and I kinda got the hankering to play it. Yes, okay. We're gonna be male. Let's see here. And, frankly, I've been a little frustrated with, Heroes of the Storm lately. Warrior? No, let's see here. I think I'm gonna go for the scimitar. Ooh, or the axe. Yeah, let's go for the axe, actually. I like that. And gift, we're gonna go for... yeah, we'll go for the black bombs. Let's see here. You know, I actually like going for... You know what, screw it, we're gonna go for the Master Key. I actually like the Master Key as an opener. I'm not too worried about that. Frankly, these are all hideous. There's definitely one thing about the Souls games. There is no possible way to make your character look good. It's kind of hilarious how terrible they all look. Yep, we'll start the game. Here we go. I love the cutscenes.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons.
So badass.
But then there was fire. And with fire came disparity. Heat and cold. Life and death. And of course, light and dark. Then, from the dark, they came.
Zombies! Oh no.
And found the souls of lords within the flame.
Ah, Nito. You are so awesome.
Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty gods peeled apart their stone skins. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath, the Scaleless, betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more.
That is a lot of dragon bodies. Damn.
Thus began the Age of Fire.
Gotta say, that looks a lot like Minas Tirith and the city from Attack on Titan. Kind of combined.
Fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless lights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
I love that intro. Really gives you a sense of the world that you're in. Oh my god. This frame rate. Ah, it's terrible.
Yes, indeed.
Is it gonna
The
improve?
dark sign brands the undead.
Oh, come on. Yeah, that's kind of our fate in this game if we don't
And in this
improve our
land,
living situation. Just jail
The
for all eternity.
undead are corralled and led to the north.
Well, that's not nice. Why would you corral us in?
Where they are
Hmm.
locked away to await the end of the world.
Well, that's gonna take a long time, I gotta say. End of the world is something that keeps getting predicted, and each time
This
it doesn't actually happen.
is your fate.
Though I find it interesting that they would lock me away here, but leave me my armor. Like, that just seems silly to me. Why would you leave the armor on the guy you're imprisoning? I guess, granted, what am I going to use it for, but still. Who might this be? Oh, hello. Who are you? Yes, just stare. Huh. How very Twilight of you. Alright, we're about to be into the game. Here we are. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I gotta tweak some stuff. This frame rate is unacceptable. So, I'ma be back in just a minute. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. We are back. And we're breaking out. And my frame rate was at 15 frames per second for whatever reason. Yeah! Yeah, that's right. You don't want to mess with this. Can I punch you? Oh, I can. Well, sort of punch you. Just a little jab. So, Dark Soul... Ooh, let's see here. I forget. We can see this guy in here. Oh, yeah. He is someone who we will not actually fight for quite a long time. We'll fight his buddy here pretty soon. But, yeah. So Dark Souls is kind of one of these infamous games known for its difficulty, and I kind of love it for that. It's kind of a throwback to the games when I was growing up that are very unforgiving, and they don't make apologies for being difficult. And I mean, it's difficult, but it's not unfair. And I mean, a lot of games, you know, you may die and you feel like it's a really cheap death and you didn't deserve to die, but this is not one of those games. Oh, hello, boss. How are you? Can we poke him at all? Ah, yeah. Nah, he's not really worth staying here to fight. So we'll just casually walk out the door here. Now, I'm sure most people have heard of Dark Souls at this point. It's a pretty common game, and I'm not going to go too deep into the lore and everything. There's a lot of channels that will cover the lore, and will cover it way better than I ever could. But it's a game that I have not played for a while, and I've been meaning to for quite a long time. Come on, give me my sword. And we'll get... Oh, right, I forgot. Battle axe, not sword. Come on. Come to me. You're not going to get away. Hiya! But it's a game I've been wanting to revisit. I've played Bloodborne to completion, and Dark Souls 2 is actually one I need to... Wait, where am I? Oh, yeah. Dark Souls 2 is a game that I need to finish off still. I got quite a long ways into it, and then just kind of quit playing for a little while. So it's just something I need to get back into. And who might you be?
You're no hollow.
I'm not a hollow yet.
I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity.
But if you're undead, how do you die?
You and I, we're both undead.
Yeah, exactly.
Hear me out, will you?
Sure. What do you have to say?
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission.
Now, I forget what this guy's
Perhaps
name
you can
is.
keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen. And thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know.
Huh.
And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this.
Oh, what could this be?
An Estus flask.
Aha,
An
yes.
undead favorite.
You know, I always wondered what was actually in the Estus
and
flasks.
this.
Oh, yes,
Now
thank
I
you
must
very
bid
much.
Farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
Okay. You know, it's kind of interesting. This is one of the NPCs you can actually kill with basically 0 consequences. Simply because he was about to die anyway. And I will say, this is a very different game to Bloodborne, and I'm kind of... Oh, come on. You're actually going to do this? And I'm used to Bloodborne a bit more than I'm used to Dark Souls anymore. But Dark Souls, it's all about the backstabs. Especially more early on in the game because they're so easy to land. And plus, Dark Souls is a much more... I don't necessarily want to say slower game, but more deliberate. Yep. Oh, man. You interrupted my jumping attack. How dare you. That'll work. But it's definitely a much more deliberate game in its combat. And, it's just, I don't know, it's much slower. I actually kind of prefer the Bloodborne combat system. I thought they did a great job with it. Not to, you know, go against this. And this guy is completely optional. I just like fighting him because why not? He's here, might as well kill him. And I always mean to come back here and go through this door. This isn't something you can actually open until much later. And you can come back and go in and fight that demon that was in the basement, right by where we spawned. And here's the first boss, right off the bat. Hey, ah! Oh man, this weapon does a lot of damage early on. Damn. And we'll just dodge out of the way. Yep, and back off. So I say this reminds me of childhood games so much because it's a lot about memorizing patterns. And I mean, I have the advantage of playing a lot of Bloodborne and a lot of... well, I've played a lot of Dark Souls too. I have beat this game. I think actually only once before, but I played it fairly extensively. And so I'm pretty used to how they deal with the combat in this game, and I still love the scenery in here. It's just awesome. The game's a fair few years old now, and I think it still looks great. Granted, I am running this on PC, and I have it on, I have both DS Fix and an HD texture pack, and I'm running something else as well. I think it's a higher quality UI mod. I forget what it was called. And that is, oh god, I can't even remember the crow's name. Sparkle, something like that. But you can drop items in there, quit the game, load it back in, and he'll swap you items for, you know, other things. And anything... I don't remember there being anything on this side. Yeah, okay. And let's go meet the crow. What's up this way? Other than a beautiful vista with a great map painting.
The ancient legends,
I'm really curious if that's a picture of an actual place. Because it'd be kind of awesome if it was.
One day an undead shall be chosen.
Holy shit! I love that. That crow is just so cool.
To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage.
It's good to know. I am apparently an undead of
to
legend.
The land of the ancient lords.
Lordran. Very nice place. And we get plopped down. Ooh. Frame rate stutter. There we go. Now it's good again. I have noticed with a couple of these PC improvements, it does make it a little choppy in the cutscenes. Oh yeah. I love that. And I love the non-linearity of this game, too. Because we start here, Firelink Shrine, and we can go several different ways, actually. We could go down this way, which leads us to... Well, okay, we can go down that way, but it's not really what we want to do, because it leads us to the ruins, and we can't really go there very easily.
Well,
who are you?
What do we have here? You must be a new arrival.
And you sound
Let me
really
guess,
weird.
Fate of the undead, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're not the first.
I assumed that
There's
wasn't.
no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum.
I'm not so sure about
Too
that.
late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out.
I would be
There
glad
are
of that.
Actually, 2 bells of awakening.
If you remember, the
One's
legend
up
said there
above
was only
in the
one.
undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town.
Ah, fuck Blighttown. I hate that
And
place.
something happened. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on. But I have a feeling that won't stop you. So,
Nope.
off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
Well, I mean that, and I was undead rotting in a cell, and that wasn't necessarily what I wanted to do forever, so might as well come here. And humanity. Now, I will say, for those who have never played a Dark Souls game, or a Souls game in general, that qualifies Demon Souls, Dark Souls 2, Bloodborne is the same way. They do lore in a much different way than most games do lore. And I'm trying to remember. I think there is a Claymore. Is that the Claymore? That might be the Claymore. We're going to risk this here. I don't usually like to come down here because there are skeletons. Oh no, that's not the one I wanted. Okay, we're going to come on. I think it might actually be up here. Now I think about it. Winged spear. Where's the goddamn claymore? Oh, it's this one, isn't it? Oh, Zweihander. That's what I'm looking for. And we'll run away from the skeletons. So these skeletons... excuse me. You cannot actually kill these things until later on when you can get a divine weapon. And even then, when I was playing it before, I didn't actually usually use the divine weapon. Let's see here. Are they going to chase me all the way here? I forget. I think they do. I'm just picking up a few items. Oh yeah, they definitely chase me. Oh god, can't get through there. Whew. At least that one will chase me all the way here. I could probably take out one. Ow. Okay, come on. And that there is a parry. And man, I do... Oh well, actually, I do okay damage to him. But, I mean, like I said, these guys don't die anyway, so really there's no reason for me to kill him. He'll just pop back up here in, I don't know, 30 seconds or so. But, I wanted that Zweihander. I wanted it very bad. Let's see here. And we'll actually go ahead and reset things. And... now, the Zweihander is kind of a cheesy item. It's something that... oh. Let's see here. What do I need to use it? Let's see here. I forget. Toggle stats. That's the one. Nope, not the one I wanted. Let's see here. Oops. God, I keep forgetting how to use these things. Oh my god. I do not know how to do stuff. Let's see here. No, no, no. I want to inspect the item. Toggle display. Is that the one? That's the one. Okay, so I need 24 strength to use this thing one-handed, which that's not going to happen for a while. But the winged spear... we'll stick with my battle axe for now. I think I'm going to work towards the Zweihander, though. I actually really like strength builds. So, I'm 5 away. Actually, no, I'm more than 5 away. But, I'm getting closer. Let's see here. I know there's something... is there something back here? A lot of these items are completely unnecessary, but they're just nice to have. Fire bombs are actually just really nice to have in general. Alright. Now then, let's go chat with Mr. Cleric. Is he here? I don't know if he's here yet. Oh yeah. Hi there.
Hello there. I believe I am Petrus of Thoroland. Have you business with us?
Well, I
If not,
just got here.
I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Well, come on, keep talking, I'm curious.
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance. But I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will.
Oh, good.
Here, take this as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
Oh, I'm not sure what the copper coin does.
Oh my. You again.
Me again.
I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles?
I would appreciate that. I would appreciate that a lot. That'd be fantastic.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
Oh, covenants. Yes. So covenants are basically, they're just allegiances. They're factions.
My miracles.
Oh, sorry. Kind of skipped that one. And so we can learn, I mean, all of these are actually reasonably useful, especially Homeward, and Learn Gesture. Shrug. No biggie, you know.
Come again. The effectiveness of the teachings.
Oh yeah, I forget I can move the...
upon your faith.
So I'm using a PS4 controller, and I always forget what you can do with it. Let's see here. If I remember right, I don't think there's anything in these. Oops. Come on. Yep, nothing in those. But I know there is something somewhere here that is reasonably useful. Let's see here. There's this stuff. You know, I'm not going to worry about it for now. I will pick it up at some point, because I'm pretty sure I need to be able to use that ladder in order to get it. So, it'll be a few before I can get that. In the meantime, I can actually use this Zweihander. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, look at that. I thought I could two-handed. Oh, my bad. Well, in any case, I'm close to using that in two hands because you actually get bonus strength when you're two-handing versus one-handing a weapon. And so we'll go ahead and head up here. And that's... Oh, wait, what? Well, that was weird. And just circle around. Okay, I'm not getting the backstabs, which kind of surprising me. And I don't want this asshole to keep throwing his firebombs at me. So we're just going to go up to meet him. Try to lure some of his buddies down. There they are. Hi there. Yeah, come on. Come on. What are you doing? And... Oh my god. I apparently suck at backstabbing. That's okay. I'll go and bring this guy over. I'm not too worried about the firebomb dude. Let's see here. Let's parry you. Oh, really? Fine. I could have sworn I had gotten that parry. But, suppose not. And guy on the stairs. Come on down. You're the next contestant on Choose Your Death. I guess you don't really get to choose your death. I choose your death. So, I will say, I am dealing with the... Oh, is there one more? Maybe not. I'm dealing with these guys fairly easy, but they are actually pretty dangerous. If they hit me, then they do a pretty fair amount of damage. But we'll head on up. And these souls that I'm picking up are basically just currency. They let you level up and do all that sort of stuff. I heard something. There's something inside there. Another soul. Awesome. And let's see here. There you are. Little noisemaker. Ow! Son of a bitch. And I think the rat's poisoned, if I remember right. It's poison or disease. And one of them is way nastier than the other one, but it's been a long time and I don't remember which is which. And can I open this gate yet? Nope, okay. I believe that is a shortcut from the sewers. And there's nothing behind me. Alright. And here we are at the Undead Burg. First little area of the game. And man, I remember the first time I played this, I was so terrified. I did not want to run in here at all. Come on. I know there's a guy in that doorway. But yeah, I mean, I took my time running everywhere. There's a backstab. but I was being so overly cautious, I could never get anything done. It took me forever to do anything. Oh, can't go up the stairs. That's right. I don't think there's actually anything in here. But, I mean, there's a few interesting mechanics with this game that make it, you know, it kind of makes sense as to why... Oh, there we go. As to why I would be scared to, you know, just charge into things. And I believe I go down this way. Man, it's been a while. I didn't actually remember this path. Let's see here. Do I go into this building? Oh, so let's see what the note says. Trap ahead. Okay, well, let's go back the other way. I don't remember. Is there someone waiting for me here? Yes, there is. I knew it. Are you gonna break through? Do I need to kill you? Oh, I can kill him. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to. Alright, well, I guess I have no choice. I'll go this way. And actually, I'll drink an Estus. I don't really need to, but might as well. But you have a limited amount of Estus flasks. Oh, that's right. They're hanging from the ledge here. I remember that one. Fladow. Gotcha. Oh! All that for rubbish. That was a cleverly devised trap, I must say. Oh yeah, how do I get to him? I don't remember how I get to that guy. Where do I go for that one? I cannot for the life of me remember. Oh yeah, that's how I get to this guy, though. Worth it. Humanity lets you turn back into human form. It also lets people invade you, so... You know, it's kind of a toss-up whether I want to do it or not. Actually, okay, do I drop down... I'm actually going to drop down here. Oh no. I did it again. I was thinking that I could get inside that building from here. Oh yes, I can. Aha! This is where it is. There we go. Another soul. And my other habit that I made in this game... Oh, shoot, I can't go back up that way. I kind of forgot. I would tend to save my souls until the end of the game. You know, it was like saving... Oh, man. The elixirs in Final Fantasy games. Because you're like, oh, I'm going to need them on the end boss. Because I need full health. And then you end up never using them. So, I'll use those at some point just to get some level ups. And let's see here. We'll make it a little ways into the Undead Burg here. And I'll call it good. But man, I don't know. I think back to the first time I was playing this and just how slow it took me. Like, it must have been an hour getting to this, you know, just these early little areas. For no reason. Oh, hello! Now, in reality, you know, the first time playing this, I can definitely understand why it took me so long. But now I can be much more aggressive with this. Ow! Son of a whore. And come on. Oh. Crossbow guy is just freaking annoying. Come on. You gonna die. Ow. Well, I put my shield down at the wrong time there. And man, I've had 0 drops so far. That's surprising. And I'm not gonna sit at that bonfire just yet. The only places you can refresh your Estus flasks are at the bonfires. Let's see here, is it? Yep, forward and R. Come on. Just, come on. Really? You're not going to leave that platform? And, okay, well, I'll take advantage of that. And these guys love to counter hit, but you can get around them. Maybe not easily, but get around them a little bit. Hey, there we go. Hollow Soldier Waistcloth. Let's see here. Nothing here, but there is a merchant down this way as well. Come on. As well as someone waiting for you right behind the stairs, because this game is an asshole. And it just likes to throw traps at you. don't know how I managed to swing through brick walls, but, you know, I'm just that powerful. So is it that way? No, he was out this way. I don't remember what's down below there. It might be a shortcut. Like I said, it has been a while. Hello.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm? Then
I
you're a
do.
welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Okay.
Things are getting
anything
treacherous
interesting?
in these parts. A horrible goat demon has moved in below. And up above, there's that humongous drake and a bull demon too. If you stick around this place, it might end up being your grave.
Well, he is nice enough to warn us about a couple of bosses coming
I'm
up.
not here to chit-chat. We talk business or we talk nothing at all.
Well, you've already been talking about other
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm not-
Alright. I was thinking if you had any more dialogues. Let's see here. I forget. Is there anything I need from this guy? Residence key. 1,000 souls. Bottomless box is really nice as well. And the club. A scaling, C scaling, D. I think I'm gonna go strength build on this one. So I think what I'll do, I'm gonna go ahead and get the residence key, and I'll come back in
Thank you
50
kindly.
souls. Actually, what am I doing? Oh, come on. And we'll go ahead and use... I got a bunch of these. No reason not to just use one. And we'll pick up the bottomless box as well. And so the bottomless box, as it says, allows inventory management at a bonfire. So essentially it just gives you a storage box that you can use at a bonfire to store all your extra stuff so your inventory is not as cluttered. Because you tend to get a lot of gear in this game, which is nice. Is there someone waiting behind here? No. Someone does come out of there. Well, wait, hold on. There is something in there. Yeah, that's right. A wooden shield. So here, is it better than mine? I remember this spider shield being really good, actually. So, 93% physical. Spider shield is 100% physical, so that's a really important stat. You know, if you're using it to block enemy attacks, if it's not 100% physical damage block, then you're essentially taking damage each time you block something. So I can't open the shortcut yet. And actually, I don't even want to light that bonfire yet. So we'll keep going a little bit further. Yeah, throw your bombs. I'm not too worried about it. Ow. Ow, son of a whore. Maybe I should have worried about it. Especially where I'm slow rolling. Oop. Oh, don't drink that. It's bad for you, see? It killed you. You probably would have lived otherwise. I swear, you totally would have lived. Okay, those asshole bombers. Let's see here. I believe there's someone else hiding behind door number 1. Oh, and I can't go further than this in this little room. I can, however, come up in here. And so one thing in this game, you want to swing at the chests. This early on, it's not really that big of a worry, but later on down the road, there are chest mimics, and dear God, are they annoying. Wait, I saw a prompt here somewhere. Why am I seeing a prompt? Touch... Oh, bloodstain. Okay. Well, I don't really need to see it. These guys, however, come to me. Come on. Come on. Come on, little guys. I'll throw firebombs at you, I swear. Fine, you want to stick there? Firebomb to the face. And firebomb to the groin. Yeah. Fireballs. I just don't want to get firebombed from up above. And then, if I remember right, there is a crossbow dude at the top of that tower, who I'm actually going to kill now. Because I don't want him to shoot at us when we're taking on... Yep. Hi, crossbow guy. Oh, I'm glad I remember this as much as I do. I'm a little surprised, actually. And... oh god. Ow. Ow, son of a bitch. I forgot how annoying these guys can be. Holy crap, come on. Don't make me throw firebombs back. I'll do it. Fine. You want a firebomb? Here, have a firebomb. There. You're all alone, dude. What you gonna do? Yeah, that's right. Nothing. Sweet. And let's see. We'll get back on the Estus. I will say, I did like the dedicated healing button in Bloodborne. Thought it was a good addition. That way you didn't have to keep cycling through your items if you needed to use something else. And that is why I bought the Residence Key. Once you come in here and get a very important item. This one. Gold Pine Resin. Is super strong. Okay, I'm just gonna... not what I meant to do. Oh well. That'll work. And we'll just lure that guy back up. I don't want to fight all 3 knights at once anyway. Are you gonna come up after me? You sure are. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now, I should be parrying more, but I'm trying to make my Estus Flask last. Come on. Really? You want to do that, I'll just break your shield. Alright, come on, guys. And jumping attack. Alright. Ow. Okay, that'll work. I actually got a little lucky there. What did you give me? Hollow Soldier Armor. Nice. I will take that. And, okay, go ahead and drop your barrel. Come on. Come on. Really? You're not going to drop it? There we go. Oh. I thought it kept coming down the stairs. Suppose not. I was actually kind of scared there. Alright, and now comes the asshole guy. We'll see if I can pull this guy off. Come on. Can I just parry you? Oh, nope. Ow! God damn it. I forget the timing. So, we'll just drink here. Ow! Okay, I might die here. Ow! Son of a bitch. Okay, let's get around you. Ah! Son of a bitch. Okay. This may have been a bad decision, but I really want the item behind him. Now we'll bring him back up here. If I can parry him, it becomes a lot easier, but I keep forgetting the parry timing, especially on his thrust. Okay, this'll work. Bring him up here. Okay, don't thrust at me. Okay. Come on. Oh, god damn it, really? I thought I had the timing on that one. Alright. We'll bring you up here. Man, I haven't even touched him yet. I remember parrying this guy being much easier than it's turning out to be. There we go. Well, we'll backstab him. Oh man, that does no damage. Whew. Oh, come on. Come out just a little bit. I'm not gonna hurt you too much. I just want to kill you. So these Black Knights are, if you remember from the intro, they're essentially the Knights of Lord Gwyn, who was the Lord of Sunlight. There we go. Not a ton of damage, like 94, something like that. But definitely more than 20, which is what I've been doing to him. And this whole circle strafe thing is kind of a ridiculous way to do this, but... Ow. Ow. Okay, not really ow, but... Okay, come on. Come on, dude. And this is one of the reasons why this spider shield is such a strong intro item. Ah, I need to be circling the other way. Okay, we're just gonna circle the other way then. Because it forces you to miss both, and I can get a backstab. Here we go. Now, I would fight him legitimately and parry him, but I only have one more Estus, and I really don't want to have to use it for being a dumbass. Because apparently I can't parry these guys anymore. Oh man, and he's health baiting me. He's so low. I just wanna spam attacks on him. Which is a good way to get yourself killed in this game. Okay. I say that, and then I do it. And 3. Oh, shoot. He has a 4th. There we go. Titanite chunk. Oh, and I don't get a sword. His sword would have been kind of cool. Alright, so, after that way too much effort, what do we get for it? And you know what? I don't even remember if there's a bonfire up there for me to do before the first boss. Blue Tearstone Ring. Which does... Where are my fingers? There they are. Boost defense while HP is low. It is definitely a worthwhile item. Awesome to have. Oh, wait. There is something this other way. I know that. Because these are game design. Oh, wait. Nope. The something the other way is just dying. You know. Like you do. This game tries to trick you. It's like, oh, come this way. And then the users aren't very helpful on their own either. Let's see here. I want... There's a crystal lizard up here. If you go through that door, it takes you down. And you run into a guy who... has had a bad day. Okay, where'd that guy go? I swear I saw that. Wasn't there a crystal lizard in there? Or a crystal scarab? Maybe it's on the next floor. One of these has it. Must be on the next floor. Huh. Well, okay. Boss ahead. Yep. It's got to be in this one. I remember there being a crystal lizard. Oh, yep, there he was. There we go. Twinkling Titanite. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna attempt this boss without going to the bonfire. We'll see how well this goes. Let's see here. I actually want to... I don't need the souls on here, but I will put gold pine resin on my weapon. And so this is one of the first bosses right here. He's not too bad, but basically if I get hit twice here, I'm kind of screwed. Especially because these guys are here. And... there we go. We'll take him out beforehand. Ooh, nice. I got a crossbow for that. So, you know what? I'm just going to pop this Estus first. And we're going to go into this fight with 0 healing items other than humanity. Alright. We'll see how well this goes. Go into the gold pine on. Let's roll. Why, hello. Whew. Now, one thing that is to be said, you're usually safer with most Souls bosses by being right up next to them. Nice, alright. Did him without getting hit. I'm actually kind of surprised by that one. Victory achieved. Oh yeah. Oh wow, got the Demon's Great Axe as well. Huh. Well, that was pretty lucky. Is there anything in here? Don't remember there being much. Let's face it though, he is a very easy boss. Let's see, what do you have to say? Here. Here what? I didn't get anything. But also that gold pine resin, it basically gives your weapon a lightning attack. And it makes it unbelievably strong. I think there's something in here. Yep, alright. Large soul of the lost undead. Sweet! Let's see, here's this. Bonfire? There should be a bonfire. They typically put them right after a boss. And there is one close, but first, we gotta meet Mr. Solaire. Actually, you know what? We're gonna meet Solaire next time. Because I really need to get to this bonfire. Damn. No, we're gonna meet Solaire now. Oh, this is gonna be a long episode. Alright.
Hello. You don't look hollow. Far from it.
I don't know, I look pretty ugly right now.
An adherent of the Lord of Sunlight.
So he's a
Now
follower
that
of
I am
Lord
undead,
Gwyn.
I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. Not
As long as
exactly.
it's the
I get
expectation.
that look all the time.
What else do you have to say? So it's very interesting that he's
aha.
basically coming to try and
So,
find
yes.
Gwyn.
I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
I'm listening. Okay.
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do
Probably
you say?
not.
Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
I'm up for that.
This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this.
Awesome.
We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
Yeah, I like Solaire. There's a lot of speculation around
hello
him.
there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun.
Okay.
The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father.
Ah.
If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
That's kind of a hint right there.
Oh, hello.
So
If
the
only-
kind of the theory goes that Solaire is one of the sons of Lord Gwyn, and quite possibly the first son of Lord Gwyn. Okay, come on. Oh, there he is. Whew. Yeah, that gets everybody killed the first time. Okay, just breathe your fire. I don't want to be there. Just breathe your fire and get it over with. I can't remember if I can make it here before he does. Oh, this is very nerve-wracking. Especially when the frame rate dips. Okay, here we go. Come on, dragon. Breathe your fire. So there's another part coming up here where you can get a very good weapon. If this guy would breathe fire or come down, either would be an acceptable move here. Oh, you know what? Screw it. Let's actually run across here. Ooh. Whew. Alright, so there's a couple of different paths here, and we're actually going to come down this way. Knock down this ladder. And would you look at that? We're back at a bonfire. And I forget how to slide down these things. No? Oh well. And this is the one I didn't light. Look, we're all the way back here. Ah, there we go. We'll refill my Estus. Ah, perfect. And let's see here. We'll go ahead and level up. Can I get my... Ooh! I'm one away. Hold on. We're gonna get this Zweihander. Because why not? And... let's see here. Where be... There they are. Use... I wish I could use multiple of these. It's very annoying. You know what? Let's see here. Yeah, we'll just use a few. Oh, okay, there we go. I think I needed 1,200, so I believe this should be enough. There we go. Now then. What do we get to use? Mr. Zweihander. Oh yeah. I love this sword. It is slow as balls. Wait, I can't use it one-handed? What the hell? Why can I... Oh, you know what? I need... What do I need to use this thing? I forget what I need to use this thing. Let's see here. Toggle display. What do I need? Oh, I need 10 dexterity? No, I need 10... Wait, what do I need? Oh yeah, I need 10 dexterity, so I need a little bit more. We'll use one of these. Should give me 400. Well, that's better than the other ones. So this will get me 1200 just from these items. I really want to use this Zweihander. It's just a fun item. 1300 might not be enough anymore. We'll go with 1500. Alright. Let's see here. Endurance, dexterity, up by 1. There we go. Alright, now I can actually use it. See what kind of damage it does. So one-handed. We'll just lure this guy back. And one-handed, jumping, 179. That's a pretty good improvement. Not a huge improvement, mind you. But, I mean, the reach on this thing is what makes it so crazy. So we come down here. Let's just get both of these guys involved. Let's get all 3 of these guys involved. Come on. There's usually 3. Where's the third? Not sure where the third is. But, if we just... If we just go ahead and swing at these guys... Look at that. Can just take them both out in one swing. It's so amazing. Now this is completely unnecessary, but I just like doing it. Kick you, and... Ow. Okay, let's get a backstab here. Can we get a backstab? There we go. Oh, really? No backstab there? There we go. 40 followed by 211. So 260 damage. Basically. Ooh, Titanite shard. Alright. I am gonna cut it here, guys. I love Dark Souls. I almost said Bloodborne. I really want to record Bloodborne, but I don't have a way to record console at the moment. But I'm working on that. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up button. Let me know how I'm doing in the comments down below. If you want to see me switch and use a different weapon or anything, tell me and I will use it. I could try to clear the game with a fist. If you really wanted me to, it would take me years to do it, but I could attempt. But anyway, I want to thank you guys one more time for watching. If you did enjoy it, hit that subscribe button. I got stuff coming out every single day, and I will see you guys next time.